Crews have begun recovering bodies from the Karamata Strait, about 6 miles from the last known location of AirAsia Flight 8501. On the third day of searching, officials say they also spotted a life jacket and an emergency exit door from the missing jet. Items recovered from the water were brought to Pangkalan Bun, the closest town. Workers carried a suitcase, an oxygen tank, and what local media reported to be a body. The jet disappeared Sunday, midway through a 2-hour flight between Indonesia and Singapore. 162 people were on board. The confirmation that the wreckage and bodies from the flight had been found sent emotional shockwaves to the relatives of the passengers, who have endured an agonizing wait for information. One man collapsed and was carried out on a stretcher. The airline's CEO says the relatives of the passengers will be flown to Surabaya, where the identification process of victims will be completed. Searchers say they've seen additional wreckage in relatively shallow waters less than 100 feet down.
A massive search and rescue operation will start early morning tomorrow using ships and helicopters.
A relatively shallow area of water. Obviously, they know where it went down, and indeed, as you rightly said, they're recovering wreckage now. So the task is clearly going to be accomplished, I suspect, relatively quickly.
They have not yet recovered the plane's so-called black boxes, which would provide valuable information about why the jet went down in stormy weather. The U.S. is sending a destroyer, joining other nations in the international search and recovery effort. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.